Have you ever loved a place so much that it felt like home? Until everything suddenly went wrong. I've been living in London for almost 8 years, and those years have been the most amazing of my life. London has helped me to grow in so many ways. It's a city where people from all over the world come together, and I've had the chance to meet people from almost every corner of the globe. One of my favorite things about London is the incredible amount of nature right around the corner. I love hiking, and I've been lucky enough to explore many beautiful spots across the UK, meeting friendly locals along the way. London's mix of history, culture, and commitment to green spaces is inspiring. Museum, castle, cozy cafe, every place here has a story to tell, and this experience have left a deep mark on me. But then, a few years ago, everything changed. I got really sick. I tried to get better by going through the NHS, hoping the healthcare system would be there to help, but it has been difficult sometimes, and every delay made me feel more helpless. My condition was getting worse. Each day felt like I was slipping away, alone and scared. My job was also incredibly stressful at the time, and I was exhausted. After a while, I decided to quit so I could focus on my health, hoping it would make a difference. Even after quitting, the delays with my medical appointments continue. I felt like I was in a bad dream where everything was falling apart and there was no one to help me. As if things weren't difficult enough, my relationship ended around that time. Now I was not only very sick, but also completely alone in a foreign country. It was terrifying. Each day became a struggle just to keep going. I was constantly worrying about what might happen if I didn't get better. Finally, after many sleepless nights and tearful days, I made a big decision. I decided to go back to my hometown in Italy. I knew I could get better healthcare there, and I needed the support of my family. Packing my bags was emotional. Each item reminded me of my life in the UK, both the beautiful and the difficult moments. But I knew I had to leave to give myself the best chance to recover. Once I arrived in Italy, the familiar sights, sounds and smells felt like a warm hug. My family was waiting at the airport, their faces filled with love and relief. For the first time in months, I felt a bit of hope again. In Italy, I was able to start my medical treatment quickly. The healthcare system here was much more responsive, and the doctor listened carefully to my concerns. Coming back to Italy didn't fix me. I'm not healed yet. I still have hard days. I still wake up sometimes feeling scared, unsure, worn and down. But I'm not alone anymore, and that changed something deep. I used to think I had to be strong all the time, to hold it all together, to push through, to stay in a life that was slowly breaking me. But I've learned that real strength can look very different. Sometimes it's crying on your kitchen floor, and sometimes it's admitting that you need help. And sometimes it's walking away from a life you thought you will have forever. but it's not serving you anymore. And if your body isn't responding the way it should, or if you're always tired, always tense, always on edge, it's probably telling you to listen to it. Just look inward. Your body remembers what your mind tries to ignore. Even if you feel like there is no one to talk to, be that person. Be your person. Sit with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Check in like you would do with someone you love. I don't have a big lesson to give you. I'm still learning. I'm still struggling and still healing. But if you are where I was, in pain, overwhelmed, feel like no one sees what you're carrying, just want to say, I see you. You're not invisible, you're not broken. You're just human, and that it's okay. You don't need to have a plan. You don't need to be brave every second. You just need one small act of care. One person who listens, one moment where you choose yourself. That's how healing begins. Not in huge steps, but in small, quiet choices to keep going. This is not the end of my story, and it's not the end of yours either. So if things have changed lately for you and you're going through something, just remember, you are not behind. You are not failing. You're just finding your way. And even in the middle of a mess, that is something to be proud of. Thanks for listening to my story. I hope in some way it helps you. As always, take care of yourself. Love you. Bye.